I used to be a person who held on to ideas for too long, but after working with Scott, I realized that rather than an announcement or a destination, bringing an idea into the world is more like an honest conversation.
Scott is one of those really amazing people who embodies two of the very important qualities in a good coach and good human being. And those two qualities are strength and warmth. Strength to tell you how things really are, to reflect what you're saying back to him, and the warmth to actually care. Scott really cares about the people that he's interacting with. Those two together means an awesome combination in one person.
As a coach and a teacher, Scott is fantastic. He is a great listener. He's very precise and insightful with his comments, and he's very encouraging. Talking to him always gives me wings.
Scott helps you to clarify what you really want. He challenges you to take immediate action, and he's really, really good at helping you see your hidden qualities.
Here's why Scott is such a great coach. He's caring, he's compassionate, he's empathetic, he really cares about what he does, because at the heart of him, he wants to make a difference in the heart of you.
Hi there. Scott has many wonderful qualities as a coach and a teacher, but I would say the three that come to mind: he's curious, he's caring, and he's relatable.
Scott is a gentle and persistent coach. He insists on sticking with you and helping you find the best version of yourself.
Scott Perry is always breaking new ground, both personally and professionally, and is committed to walking with his clients through a similar process.
As a coach and a teacher, Scott is fun, generous, and empathetic.
Hi, this is Don Siegel. As a coach, Scott is thoughtful, kind, and perceptive. I never thought I could play music in public without botching it, but he very quickly taught me how to do it. Here I am in Nevis in the Caribbean doing that.
Scott is a leaper himself, and he teaches others how to leap. So if you are ready to take your first step towards your new future, he's the person to contact.
I used to believe that I couldn't begin a project until I was confident I had all the necessary steps planned and figured out. But after working with Scott, now I know that I can simply start by deciding what I want to achieve and why, knowing that I can work out the exact steps that I need to take as I get to them. Scott has shown me I don't need to be an expert to get started, and that it's okay to learn as you go. That's helped me complete a number of major projects, like create new marketing materials, publish the first season of my podcast, and launch a new aspect of my business. These are all things that I may not have even started had it not been for Scott's example and encouragement.